Hello Friendsies, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the video that I keep pushing off and pushing off and pushing off, mainly because I'm nervous about the fact that it's been 8, 9, 10 months. I'll put how long it's been here since I've done a sorting photocard video, and part of me also didn't want to do it because, like, not only has it been fucking forever since I've done one, but also I was like, the amount of cards I have don't justify how long it's been, which isn't a thing. This is 100% in my head. This is not like real. But that was like the thoughts I have because I have so many. I have 6 different piles. They're not thick piles, but 6 different piles of photo cards that we're going to be putting away today. So let's just get into it and we will chit chat as that happens. Also, don't know if you can tell 100%, but my voice is significantly better. It sounds different to me, but my voice is better from last video, so nice. I might have to zoom in, but we're going to start with this binder today. It's my black Meow Cafe binder. If you've seen my binder maintenance video, you know what's in here, but if you haven't, what's in here right now is my Twice collection, because I moved it from 6 pockets to 9 pockets, and the girl groups that I'm collecting, as well as like larger inclusions for girl groups and everything. So we're going to do this, but Twice is in the beginning, but we're not starting with Twice. We're going to start with the other girly pops. We have Twice here. We're going to just flip through these girlies. And this is not, I think I said this in the binder maintenance video, but again, if you haven't seen that video, this is not the final look for Twice. They will get a new look at some point, but the tariffs, girl, the tariffs. As you can see in the background, we have Black Swan and Yeri there. We're going to start here. You probably can't see it, and I don't want to zoom in because the way this is like kind of fitting on camera right now, I'm worried that you won't be able to see. So we're going to start with Chuu. We have a couple errors for Chuu right now. We have some Howl, we have some Strawberry Rush. We have one exactly, Only Cry in the Rain. So for now, we're going to just put these in. There's no rhyme or reason to this. I said in last week's video, if you watch that I would like to do a 9 pocket for each era, whether it fills a full 9 pocket or it like fills 8 with the little center. So for now, we're going to do this. And if you've seen my Instagram, I have a wish list also for when she was in Luna, because some of those photo cards are just chef's kiss beautiful. So let's put these in. How many do I have for Strawberry Rush? I have 4. Might just do that for now. That looks cute. Let's do that. So you might notice as well, I mean, you probably wouldn't have noticed until I mentioned this because they're clear pages and they're kind of hard to see through, but there are not as many clear pages as there were when I did my binder maintenance, because in last week's video, right after I filmed it, because, you know, I filmed with, actually, I want that one in the middle, filmed unboxing Big Ocean. If you haven't seen it, the new Big Ocean album came out and I got that. And I have finally joined like a group chat for Big Ocean, finally found one, finally joined one for, you know, trading and selling and everything. I decided, because I'm trying to be realistic about the state of the world and just like where my money is, that I am going to be collecting Big Ocean OT3 for like merch stuff. Right now, Big Ocean has merch that, you know, when you get it, you're getting OT3 and you're getting multiple photo cards of OT3 at once. So for merch cards and stuff, I'm definitely going to be collecting, you know, all of Big Ocean. But for album cards, I'm only going to be collecting PJ because he is my bias in the group. And just with the trading and selling fandom that I have personally found, maybe it's better in Korea and everything, but the American based and like European active trading and selling group chat that I'm in right now, it's just not. We all got batched, essentially, especially by K-Town for You, so it's kind of hard to just, like, get everybody, because everybody kind of got the same cards. But so for right now, I'm going to just be collecting PJ, and in the future, if it's easier to be able to collect OT3 for, like, album cards, then I'll be doing that in the future. But for now, we're just going to collect PJ. All of that is to say that I am no longer collecting ITZY. I got very excited when Gold came out and I wanted to collect a full 9 pocket page for Leah and for Chaeryeong. I wanted to back collect for ITZY, but I think for me, and this is nothing against ITZY, like they're fucking beautiful and wonderful and amazing. Actually, let me grab more cards out so we can do something while I'm yapping. Here we have Yeri, same thing. I have 3 different eras for Yeri right now. I'm gonna do that for right now. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I just got very excited when gold came out, but realistically, when it came to collecting, and again, nothing towards Itsy, fucking love Itsy, they're incredible, they're beautiful, they're wonderful. I just, collecting wise for Itsy, I'm just not excited. I'm like stressed, I'm kind of annoyed, and that's my problem. That's not Itsy's problem, that's my problem. But it's just, I said in last week's video too that I want to focus on getting albums secondhand, because it's just a little bit stressful to have to worry about photo cards and inclusions for groups that, like, I really like their music, but I don't necessarily want to collect them. Also, I am a person with like an obsessive personality. So if I was one of those 1% motherfuckers, I would be collecting IVE, I'd be collecting LE SSERAFIM, I'd be collecting 17, I'd be collecting Big Ocean, B1A4, like completionist collecting, completionist. I'd be collecting 3 members of Twice. I'd be collecting, like, just anybody and everybody I would be collecting. I would be doing OT5. Hello, cat daughter. She might just be here for a little bit. But I'd be collecting everybody and anybody. So I want to focus on buying secondhand, one, because of, like, the Hive boycott and everything. But also, just because I don't need the photo cards. I don't need the inclusions for everybody that I want their music. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've gotten rid of my Itsy collection. I have a couple things up on my Instagram, like to trade or sell or whatever, but we will not be collecting Itsy going forward. I will probably still buy their albums going forward because I do love Itsy and I do love their music, but I will be getting rid of like photo cards pretty much right away. I'll be trying to cross sell them or just, you know, trying to sell them, whatever. Maybe there'll be a photo card here or there along the way, but for the most part, I will not be keeping Itsy. These are the just strategy, which makes me happy because I think I have I finished strategy? No, there's 2 cards I'm missing from strategy. Pray for me. Okay. Oh, also there's these Junghyun cards. I have them. They are in my room. They will not be being put away today. They will be being put away at a later date because Aphrodite has decided that she would like them on her altar this week. So, yes, I think I left those spaces for those. This was such a beautiful trade. I'm pretty sure I traded... Did I have 2 or 1? I had Barnes & Noble exclusive strategy Sana. And then I ended up with an extra... Dahyun for the same era, and I traded for, you know, other things, and this was one of the things I traded for. That was a beautiful trade. Oh, I need to flip the page, but she's so beautiful and comfortable that it's very uneven because I've been working on my... Originally I was gonna do like pretty much everything for Dahyun and Junghyun, but I have started to like refine what I wanted to collect. Because again, it's that thing of like, I just want to collect everything, but then being like, oh, realistically, I don't need everything. And there's other things that I'd like to prioritize other than Twice stuff, maybe. Her booty is just going to be here. We have this Junghyun that's going to go here. I call this the little lady outfit. The Miss Ma'am, the little lady outfit. Ring Pop Dahyun is being put away. Haha. And this is... I think that's that one that I wanted there. Okay. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. I love... I know I say it every time. Formula of Love. Fire album. Probably some of my favorite concepts. Just obsessed. I have this one, though. Her Target exclusive. I knew I wanted that there. So I'm going to get an extra card to put here. And then this will just be a middle bit, but I'll put those in at another time. All right. And I only have Dahyun right now because Aphrodite is borrowing those. This is, hold on. The Forever Nemo and the Cacao Talk, I think this is Cacao, are the same essentially, and now I don't remember which one this is. I'm pretty sure it's the Cacao Talk one because I bought her and Daehyun together, or her and Junghyun together. And this is the just Forever Nemo. And then the Nemo special is basically the same card. I'm gonna have to double check because now I'm like doubting myself and that's making me nervous. Is that better? Should I have been doing that the whole time? Also, I'm so sorry for all the really horrible noises you're probably hearing. My windows are open. So, you're gonna hear all of the obnoxious cars on. So let me see. How did I want to lay out strategy? I finally finished this concept and this is my favorite concept. So, that was very exciting. Is this how I want it? No, I think I want... Yeah, I like that better because I love the Barnes & Noble exclusives. They're so cute. She was so difficult to find. I finally hunted her down, but she was so hard to find. I feel like you are cut off a little bit, but I can't move the binder anymore because on this side, I can't scoot the binder down because the cover is open right to like where my tripod is. But yeah, again, nothing against Itzy and nothing against like the other members of Big Ocean. It's just I'm trying to be realistic with like my money and everything. And I know who I am as a collector. I'm a very silly, goofy person who goes, I'm going to make this rule for myself, and then immediately breaks that rule. And sometimes puts myself in financial trouble because if you do the same thing, I'm not calling you a dumb bitch, I'm calling myself a dumb bitch. Sometimes I'm a dumb bitch and don't know what I'm doing with my money. So yeah, that's the long and the short of it. I was going to put these next, but part of me wants to do... Well, this is my second favorite concept, so I'll put this in the middle, and then that way they're like, the cute sleepover is bordered by like the baddie concepts. Okay, that's a good idea. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, I like that. That's a cute layout. And I can always change the layouts. This is not, once these go in here, this is not a permanent, you know, be all end all. It has to be like this forever kind of vibe. And honestly, until I have other photo cards, these are just going to be staying in there. So, and these are also completely done. So let me see again how I want to lay these out. Target exclusive, Target exclusive. I did buy the Target exclusive before the Target boycotts and everything. And I did not buy this from Target. I bought this one secondhand. So just wanted to establish that. Oh, their hearts connect. Wait. Their hearts connect. I love that. I love when biases do the heart cheeks and their little hearts connect. I have a Chun and Sungmin set like that from Maxident, and I mean, is it a slightly different order than what I do everything else in? Yes. But that doesn't matter because their hearts match. I'm throwing these all over the place. You know why? Because something happened outside my window and I started looking. And now my cat's reacting to it. Okay, so we have two of the three concepts that I liked. I didn't like the black outfit, white background, bangs concept for Twice. Thought it looked fine. It was not my favorite, and it probably never will be. So the concepts that I like were almost 100% done. I need the two, what are they, the highlight versions for Junghyun, and that was... Getting the highlight version was... Highlight and digipack versions was more of a difficulty than getting the Barnes & Noble and Target exclusives, which you wouldn't even believe, but that is the truth. So you can see Chuu through here, but this is what we have for Yeri right now, just these four, but we're working on her, we almost have a full 9 pocket for Chuu, but again, I'm still working on... I mean, Only Cry in the Rain, very low prio, just came out, just started the era. Trying to finish Howl, trying to finish Strawberry Rush. We're getting there. And then this is what I've left in the back because I had more Itzy larger inclusions. These are the ones I decided to keep because I just thought they were cute. Have the With Youth film strip, whatever they are. The Twice, this looks rough right now, okay? I'm aware that Twice looks rough. Oh, and the... Can't really see them, but the film strips. And then I have the posters, and I have my cup sleeve event cup sleeves. Okay. Well, that was all the girl groups. We're about to get into the boy groups, and we're going to be staying in the boy groups till the end. So, all my man haters out there, buckle up. I gotta wipe all the cat hair off of this thing. We're here now. I don't know if we're going to do everything that needs to be in here right now or start here, switch over to my main Stray Kids binder, then come back. But we have B1A4 and Big Ocean to be putting away today. In here. I don't know. B1A4 has less because this is just their season's greeting. So I don't know if I want that in front or in the back because they're older. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just put them in front for now? So this is how we're going to lay it out. I've been eyeballing online like B1A4 older albums because I want to do a completionist collection like OT5 and then OT3 for B1A4. And by completionist collection, I never mean like absolutely every single photo card that was ever released. Because I don't do that with Stray Kids because I love them to death, but I don't want 60,000 photo cards of them in the same fucking hoodies over and over again. I don't. But like completionist for me is like all of my favorite photo cards. Because what is it Connect? Yeah, because they did Origin and then Connect, B1A4. I want not all of the Connect cards. There's like, it would fill out a 6-pocket page. Even if I did like per member, it would fill out a 6-pocket page of like cute ones that I like. Because again, I love boy groups, but all of them, even if it's not their concept, need to embrace something other than all black or like black and red, and they need to embrace something other than suits. I'm fucking begging. When they do colorful suits, it's a little bit better, but I'm begging for literally anything other than like streetwear, black and red, or suits. I'm begging. I know that's like Stray Kids' entire vibe. I'm begging for literally anything else, just for once. Like they did for 8, even if it's concept photos, give me something. I'm fucking begging. So Big Ocean's a little bit weird because like these are all merch cards and I have them in like the sets of what they're supposed to be. I think these are the sets they're supposed to be. I go based off of like the picture of what's available in the merch. And I mean, the pictures are fuzzy, but you can see for the most part. These are going in really smoothly, actually, and I'm loving that. This is the order we're going to do them in. Yeah, because these are all just, for right now, these are all merch cards. And then I have, no, I was going to say, these are all merch cards. These are also merch cards, but then I have album cards at the very end. That's right. I will say about Big Ocean, too, is... Again, I don't know if I'm putting them like maybe in the quote unquote right order. The right order is whatever I decide. But I love and hate that Big Ocean does like one member with a prop and then nothing else. Nothing else. And like, oh, heart cheek, heart hand, just standing there. Like he's just a guy. And like same thing, like cute prop. Oh, like blue cutesy. Close up in like a suave outfit. I can't with them. Technically these came before the ones I'm gonna put on top, but I like these out of the 2 sets of photo cards that are on here right now. I like those better. And see, like this looks like it goes with this concept. This does not. You know what? They're merch cards. I'm not gonna say anything. I love Big Ocean. I love what they're about. I love who they are. Ooh, I can see the cat hair. Please know that if you're ever like buying, trading, selling with me, I do make sure my desk is clean. I make sure my hands are clean. I make sure the cat hair is as brushed away as possible before I pack any trades. Please know that. Please be aware. I don't just let this shit go willy-nilly. It's her birthday today, so I'm trying to be like, I should be spending time with her, and I'm not, so she's taking her revenge. And I only have 2 album cards, and I think both of these are, like, the second album card for this. So this is for their newest one, their newest album. This is for Follow. And that's, I'm only going to collect PJ, but it's 3 cards per member. So this fucking look on PJ, I'm going to lose my mind. So that is, how many pages do I have left in here? Yeah, there's only like 5 pages left. I'm probably just going to leave them in here because, I mean, it's not, I don't know. We're probably, no, well, we might need them soon. And then I can just move them to Stray Kids. Do we want to just put away Stray Kids now? Let's just do it now. You may have noticed that Circus comes and goes from this page. I don't know what I'm doing with the Circus duo, okay? I don't have it, so I don't know what I'm doing with it. But I do have these 2, which is very exciting. Chan and Sungmin have 5 cards together total. I will complain about it every time. The broadcast card is a faraway dream. I have more important things to pay for right now, and I demand more duo cards. We've already seen, was it for, no, we haven't seen the cards for Hollow yet, so maybe we'll get another duo for Hollow. God, I hope so. Oh, for this page, okay. Because moving it from a 4-pocket to a 6-pocket page, I didn't know for sure what I wanted in these 2. I know these are not equivalent to each other, but I got them at a little trading event that I went to. So these are the ones that we're going to put in because I thought they were very cute and they are very specific to their personalities and their feelings towards their SKZoos. So that's going to be our 3rd, like, rare Polaroid. Although, is Victory really that rare? I don't know. I don't know if the Victory is that rare for collecting. Oh, I have these all out of order. Which one do I want? Yeah, I want them like that. And then I am ideally going to try to get the Polaroids. I do actually have Chan in a go. The Chan Toy World Polaroid. Oh my god, I'm getting tongue-tied. I do have that in a go. So that'll be good. I think my family is outside, like in our little front garden right now. So I keep getting distracted. Magic School. I have them like written very specifically. Maybe I don't. Do I not have Polaroid? That's student ID. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing then. Oh, I'm getting confused because I know I have stuff in my Pokemarket order. Have I sent those out yet? No. Have I filled my cart yet? No. And I'm not going to send it out until I have a full cart because damn, free shipping? Amazing. The processing fee? Still horrible. Horrible. Just, you know, too much money right now. So that's all we have for Magic School for now, but I do have these. These 2. Jampola, and then I have these 2 in, well, I don't have them. My bestie has them in a, is it Macari? Hey, Megan, is it a Macari order? I grabbed these 2, and I will obviously be paying her back when they come in. But we do have them because Chan has been fucking, actually, no. I have this one in her Macari order, and this one I do have coming. I was really hoping it was going to come in before I filmed this, but I have put off this video for too long. And also, there were so many photo cards all to like total in the drawer that I store them in that it was, it was getting overwhelming and I just had to put them away. But this one should be coming from a trade that I did. This is coming from a Macari order. And you know what's funny? I do have to get one of those pages from the back because we're starting... And this is going to sound so spooky. Spooky when I say it out loud. We are going to be starting the 5 o'clock SKZ 5 o'clock fan meet collection. Right now, I only have Superstar Sungmin. Oh my god, I thought that was like upside down and backwards. Only have Sungmin. I do have the Chanbin. As the moment that I'm filming this, I do have Chanbin up for trade or sale. I think somebody is going to be purchasing him, but if by the time you see this video, he's still available on my page. If you want him, come get him. I was toying, because I toy with ideas. This goes back to me talking about how I'm a dumb bitch when it comes to collecting and money. Collecting should never come before like bills or anything like that. And it doesn't come before bills for me, but collecting does come after bills when there's not a lot of money. And that's bad financial decisions on my part. Do not be like me. But I was toying with the idea of collecting Changbin for hey, at least the fan meet merch. And now I'm toying with the idea of maybe picking up Changbin again, because for those of you who don't know, I used to collect 5 members of Stray Kids when I first started collecting. I collected 3 Racha, Lino, and Seungmin. Then I downsized. Then I kind of regret it. But I'm not committing to collecting Changbin. I don't put as much thought into it as I used to because I'm trying to tell myself to like calm down. If I collected Changbin, it wouldn't be like these, like my merch and non-album cards. It would not be this stuff. It would just be album cards, and like to me pre-order benefits are like, I consider them album cards because they're, to me, they're like part of the album promotion. Does that make sense? Do other people do it that way? Whatever. Seungmin SKZ, I forgot about that. And then I know which card I would want to put in this 3rd slot, and I think I have this in my Pokemarket cart. So that is it. And these are not like, I try to be good and only, I try to like bargain hunt for this stuff. I really like this stuff for Skiz is like not a super priority. When I'm able to find them, I would like to grab them, but it's not always possible that way. I do love having the very minuscule amount of duo cards for them. I love them. Another binder done. Alrighty. I took out my like giant Skiz binder, but I don't have anything to put away in there, so I don't know why I took it out. Also, I might put cards away in this binder and realize that I fucked up and have to fix the order and everything after the fact. So if you can see something where you're like, that's obviously not the card you meant to put there, let me know in the comments, but also like be nice, because I'll fix it later. And in another 8 to 10 months, when I do another one of these videos, we will fix it. Also, can I show you? I hope I can show you. Look how thick that is. Mind you, I checked. These binders can hold 40 pages. This has exactly 30 right now. Not counting, well, I was going to say not counting holo, but I don't actively collect the Japanese cards right now. Okay. Gonna have to zoom in a little bit, but also, this is the stack for this binder alone. About as thick as the binder. We're going to have this like this because we also need to do other sides. So already we have, oh, do you also like these? Again, I don't remember who these are from, but there was like a free download thing. So I got these little binder fillers. Can we see? Yeah, we can see. So the little binder fillers, I'm just going to put off to the side because I will be using them. Because you'll see in here that there are some pages that don't have the binder fillers present. Oh, I have both of these. Hell yeah. That's good news. And then once they're out of here, I can probably use these same binder. I'll probably use these same binder fillers for the empty spots in the pink binder, just because I don't like that you can see through. You know what I mean? It irritates me sometimes. Okay, we have this baby. I don't know who I'm missing more of. I have to like really study the card for a minute before I know what I'm doing. But this is like the general vibe. We're working on it. Part of me is like, oh, this binder's so empty. But that, you guys just saw that pile. That's a thick stack. It'll be fine. What am I doing? Okay, so you go here. I just had them ordered incorrectly in my piles, which is kind of insane for me to have done, especially because I've been so on top of my organization. That's that one. I also said I wasn't going to waste sticky notes anymore, but sometimes you need to waste a sticky note. But also, I do have a sticky note supply. I have a sticky note dealer. So, it's not as wasteful as I thought before. That's a lie. It's still pretty wasteful. This one's Yellowwood. I might put him here, and if I'm wrong, then that's fine. Can you even see him in the corner? I'm going to put him here. And if if this is the Chan equal, or if this is the Chan equal, I'll fix it later, okay? For the sake of the video and just getting it done and put away, he's gonna go there. Let me put these away and then I'll figure out where that other Chan goes. I try to be like descriptive with the little notes that I leave for myself, but I don't know how accurate they ever are. Can I tell you, getting this limited Chan card was easier than getting the like regular album card that is that same outfit. I finally hunted it down, but like buying this for a reasonable price was still easier. I'm pretty sure this is the equal to that, but let me just double check. Yep, yeah, the double-sided. They just don't believe in consistency. What was the album that was it 8 that came out recently that the like OT8 set did not at all look like it should have been an OT8 set, and people were like, there's no fucking way, like, you're lying to me, you're pretending. I thought that was so funny because like if you watch Just Shy with the 80s collections, well, with her 80s collection, she's like the 80s collector, what am I even saying? She was like, there's no fucking way that's an OT8 set, I refuse to believe that. And honestly, Shy, you know what, that's so fair. From somebody who's not a stay, outside looking in perspective, I 1000% give her the permission to roast the shit out of us, because what was that? What was that? Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? Some of these you might be looking at the thing too and being like, Heather, aren't you saying certain things about your collection and then showing us like the exact opposite of what your goals are to collect? Yeah, I am. And you know what? Mind your business. I'm pretty sure this is the Shopee version, so I think he's on a new page. But like, this makes me happy. No Easy is my favorite album, my favorite era, even though I wasn't here for No Easy. I had a whole breakdown about that like a week or two ago when this is being filmed. It was like midnight. I definitely should have been in bed because I had not gotten enough sleep in the last like the couple days around that. And I was having a full-blown breakdown that I couldn't believe I hadn't found Stray Kids during the No Easy era. What the fuck was I doing? Watching Marvel? Disgusting. If you like Marvel, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely... Is this Shopee or Apple Music? I'm gonna put it in Shopee. If it's Apple Music, again, I will fix it. But like, if you like Marvel, I'm not rustling your jimmies, I promise. I'm not judging you. I'm judging myself for being a Marvel fan for as long as I was, because for me, for my world, disgusting. Finally have this fucking Chan. Do you know how long I was looking for this Chan? Too long. Too long. But yeah, I don't know. Bleh. I can't believe I wasted so much of my life on Marvel when I could have been with Stray Kids the entire time. Disgusting. Also so funny that I make that statement as I put away the Chill music video outfit. If you know, you know. Don't ask me how I have that SKZ, how I have those 2 SKZ cards. Don't ask me. Blood, sweat, and tears is the answer. 5-star was the era I had completed, but I've decided to get other cards in the meantime. So this is, oh my god, who remembers these fillers? It's trash now. I forgot that I had Skizflix Sungmin. Thank fuck. This is the Apple Music benefit, and that one is still difficult to find. I will find it one day, but today is not the day. And we finally have... I joined like 3 separate goes. Couldn't find him. The goes kept getting canceled. I finally got him. I don't even remember how I got him. I finally got him. I think I bought him. I think I bought him for like $12 at the time, because I got him a while ago. Did I say in the beginning of this video, all of these cards that I've put away today, I have been holding on to since the last sorting photo cards video, because I thought I was going to do one at the end of 2024. Not 5 months into 2025. So I've been holding on to these. Oh, and same thing. I had this era like mostly completed, but I've decided to change things. 8 is where I think we have most of our stuff. Like this right here is 8, and then this is Skiz Hop Tape. I can never remember what the name of it is. Let's see, because I know Blue Dream Media, Apple Music, Emo Boy Mountains. I know what Emo Boy means. Cacao Talk. Those are not JYP Shop. You know, before I do another one of these, I gotta make sure the order actually makes sense. Oh, those aren't even in the right order. There we go. Do you like how I labeled that part Emo Boy? Well, because look at them. If that's not I fell in love with an emo girl, then I don't know what is. How does he even say it? He doesn't even say it like that. He says it fucking weirder. Well, this makes me feel good because now I can look at my collection and see that like more is done than I kind of thought was done. And I won't be hard on myself for not finishing a collection. There's no trophy, there's no reward from any outside source other than myself for getting collections done. I don't know why I put the pressure on myself sometimes. This is literally such a non-pressure hobby, activity, collection. I don't need to be stressed about it. These are Blue Dream Media. Yes, because I liked that fit, but I hate that song. Oh, I don't know if this needs to be said. I feel like maybe it shouldn't have to be said, but in case you're a dumb bitch, for real this time, now I actually am talking to you, calling you a dumb bitch and insulting you. If you are I'm gonna say the name, I'm sorry, I have to. If you are a Lose My Breath defender, go fuck yourself, actually. You go here. Silly hat boy goes over here. Cool. This one goes here. Oh, this is this one. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I should have known that immediately. I keep saying it. I'm sorry. I repeat myself a million times. These might be changed when you come back. I'm like pretty sure right now these are Apple Music. So, yeah. And these are, I know these two are both in my Pokemarket order. And then we just need JYP Shop because I liked that. I liked these like casual, cute streetwear fits because Chan has a little bit of like cute little green in his hair and he looks cute. So this is the 8 era. We're doing good. And then this is where things get real spooky because this is the latest era. And this makes exactly 40 pages. Target. Again, bought this before the Target boycott because that came out at the same time as Strategy. I will eventually find Chan's Target exclusive. He's evading me for now, but I will eventually find them. Also, you can see, I know they had more cards of them in the suits. See my previous rambling about how I'm so fucking sick and tired of suit fits. I'm doing the suit fits because I didn't love all of the benefits and everything that we saw for hip hop tape. That looks right. That seems correct. I think we're correct here. I think I've done one right. First try. That's good. Okay. Well, we got at least almost a full page done. And then this is the JYP Nemo. You know, I'm going to be honest. If it's these, like finishing this part of my collection versus finishing like No Easy or Maxident, I'm a little more inclined to be doing these than I am to be doing the hip tape ones. Especially because I changed my mind about what I wanted to collect for the hip tape cards like a million times. So anyway, this makes me feel better to have like these cards put away. I feel a lot better. I like when the pages feel more full. And then I will go in and I'll fill in with the binder fillers. I'll fill them in. No Easy, my beloved. One day I will treat you the way you deserve to be treated when I'm fucking rich, you know? There's more missing from the beginning than I would like. Not as much, but more than I would like. All right. So that's the end of it. I feel like this one isn't as long. Like I said, for a while I didn't want to do this video because I was like, oh, well, it's been so long. What if no one's gonna watch it? Or like, what if people get annoyed that it's been so long in between? Or like, what if, you know, the amount of cards I put away, people watch it and they're like, that's all you have for how long in between? Like, people have waited for this video. I don't think that's true. I don't think anybody would do that. And also, like, anybody that does do it, I have to remind you and myself, girl, the tariffs. So those are the photo cards I have to put away. Same thing whenever another sorting photo card video comes out. Who knows when it will? I'm not going to promise anything. At one point, it was the most financially realistic for me to be able to do these twice a year. It might only be one a year. It might be one every 8 to 12 months. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But for now, these are the ones we put away today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video that might not be sorting photo cards, but it'll be something else. And if I do have another sorting photo card video sometime soon, then that's very exciting. But if I don't, girl, the tariffs. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.